Oh, hey you. Home from work already? Oh, yeah, I guess it is already 5. Huh. Time flies by a lot faster when the kiddo isn't here. Are you alright? Uh-oh. That's not good. Here, let me take a look at it. Sometimes my keypad lock on my door gets stuck like this, so I wonder if this is the same problem that you're having. Let's see. Did it work when you put your passcode in? Did you hear the keypad make like a click sound, like it was unlocking? Like a thunk? Okay. Well, it looks like it's just not grabbing the bolt to unlock it. Did you already send maintenance an email about it? Yeah, let's have maintenance come and unlock it real quick. I think they're still here until 8. Hopefully, they still have some leftover keypads from when they installed them before. They can probably just get you a new one. It looks like it's gonna rain soon. Maybe you should come in. It might be a while before maintenance gets here. No. It's okay, really. It's been a while since you came over last. You gotta see all the new height measurements I've put up on the wall since you were here. He's getting real tall now. Definitely takes after his dad. Yeah, come on in. Oh, watch your step. There's a little bump there by the door frame. You can put your shoes right in that little cubby over there. And your other stuff, you can put it wherever. Oh, thanks. I've done a little decorating since you came over last to babysit. I'm trying to make it look like the house is well kept and actually lived in. Can I make you something to drink? Water, tea, coffee? If I look a little longer, I'll probably dig up some hot cocoa too. Okay, sure. Oh, by the way, speaking of babysitting, are you able to Saturday night for like 3 or 4 hours at the most? I might even be back early. Oh, nothing big, just no, a little date. That's all. No, I wasn't. Look, I wasn't even sure if I should do it. To be honest, I wasn't really all that interested, but I thought it might be a good idea to try putting myself out there again. If anything, just to help get past the empty feeling and let the past be in the past, finally. I mean, I can handle a lot of the parenting, and I'm pretty proud of myself for being as good with the kid as I am, but I know they can feel the difference. When no one shows up for bring your mom to class day, kids notice things like that. I know that they need another parent figure, and honestly, it would be good for me to pick myself up and keep trying. Now, I'm still pretty young after all. Anyways, I'm not trying to talk your ear off about myself. How are you doing lately? How long have you been working at that job now? Oh, okay. Is it manageable? Are you sticking with it all right? Hmm. Oh, God, that bad, huh? Well, take a load off and relax. It's over for now. You can chill for the rest of the day. Hmm? He's gone for the rest of the week. He went to his grandparents' house. I'm glad they still live just down the road from here, so he can see them whenever he wants. Sorry you can't see him, though. I know, and he loves you to death, too. He always asks about you and when you're coming to play with him next. I haven't met anyone that he likes as much as he likes you. Other than maybe me. And I'm not even sure about that one. He's gonna be very jealous of me that I got to see you and he didn't. No, thank you for being so good with him all the time. I was really nervous about leaving him with someone for the first time, but he adores you, and I'm very happy with how you take care of him, so you really put my worries at ease. It just kind of worked out perfectly, you know? I mean, you were looking for extra money after moving out on your own. I just started a new job and couldn't be home all the time. I mean, you really saved me a lot of trouble. Oh gosh, of course. You know you're welcome here anytime. Well, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know you're just asking to be polite. Well, if you really must know, I figured I'd try to make more friends by joining a hiking club. And one of the other members and I got to talking more and more, and it just made sense to take the next step and ask her to dinner. So I'm going to take her to a nice steakhouse, talk to her a little bit more candidly, you know? Oh yeah, I like her. Yeah, she's great. She's only 2 years younger than me, which is nice. I feel like when you're at the place I'm at, where you get the rug yanked out from under you too soon, it's better to just find someone that's been thrown off track like you have to kind of normalize things for each other. That way recovery is more of a team effort. Oh, by the way, are you still seeing that one guy that you were boyfriend and girlfriend with? Ah, I see. Well, you're still young, so you have plenty of time to explore your options and meet someone that's good for you. No rush. Just let it happen naturally. Oh, you're definitely going to be a good catch. So don't be afraid to get picky. Uh, well, was it that obvious? I just think from, seeing him when he would come around, I just think he wasn't the best for you. You could do so much better than that. You're a very bright young woman, and he wasn't appreciative of that at all. I could hear when you two would argue outside and the screaming matches you two would get into over the smallest stuff. The way he would always gaslight you into thinking you were victimizing him. I'm glad you got away from him so you can find someone who treats you right. Because that's kind of ridiculous. Oh, don't I know it? It's hard to meet people nowadays. Online dating or dating apps are really like the only way to do it now, but you really get the worst of the worst there too. Nobody these days has enough money or time to be going out to bars or like activity clubs and meeting people. I'm lucky I have my one thing I go do, and I just happened to meet someone interested in me. I can't really compete with the younger guys anymore, anyways. Nobody wants a dorky looking dad who wears Merrills to help with his feet, has a mustache, and goes to PTA meetings, wears dad hats all the time. That's not exciting. Oh, is it? Is the mustache in now? Goes to show how much I know. Oh, really? You think there are people out there that like that kind of thing? My whole, like, boring dad vibe? Like who? Okay, other than her. No, come on. You're just saying that. You don't think I'm attractive. Oh, you can just see it, huh? Well, I'm gonna need more convincing than that. Dad energy? What does that mean? Okay, well, that's true. It's weird. After having a kid, my arms just like got thicker and stayed that way. I guess I do have the dad arms, huh? Okay, what else? Yeah, I do take really good care of my mustache. Beard oil, constant trimmings. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I do make a lot of dad jokes. Okay, all right. Well, I guess if some people are into that kind of thing, that's good news for me, right? Can can I be honest about something? I'm not all that excited about going to that date on Saturday. I don't know. I feel like maybe I don't actually like her that much. I just kind of like the idea of her, you know? Like I enjoy the idea of things working out between us and, you know, everything falling into place the way it's supposed to. And, I love all the thoughts of being together with her. But I don't think those happy feelings are for her. Maybe I'm just trying to find a way to fill the holes in my life. And I'm not thinking about who they're being filled by. Think of the person I would actually want to be with. Okay, let's see. Well, I'd really like it if she wanted to go on walks in the rain with some big rubber rain boots on. Oh, and I'd love if she played tennis like Lauren did. Oh man, I miss going down to the community center and getting on the tennis court with her, playing a set together. We used to play couples sets together, and we'd have our friends in the neighborhood that we'd play sets with on the weekends. And she has to be good with the kid. That's really important. And I would want her to really care about me and want the best for me. And I would like it if I could, buy her a little treat at the store every once in a while. And I get I get walking in the rain. Yeah, pina coladas. Yeah, that's about it actually. That's all that comes to mind immediately. Um, yeah. What about you? What do you want your special someone to have? Someone with DILF energy. Well, no wonder you haven't found anybody. You're looking in the wrong spots. You should just go camp out at the Bass Pro Shop and hand out your number on little slips of paper. Are you serious? Someone just like me. Well, that's quite the compliment. But yeah, I'm afraid I have to shoot you down. You can do much better than me, or someone like me. What do you mean? What if I can't? Why me? I mean, you're a gorgeous, intelligent woman. You could easily find someone younger that has a brighter future ahead of themselves than me. That can make sure you never waste another day of your life working for a company that treats you like garbage. I don't think I should answer that question. Telling you if I find you attractive or not can turn this into a whole thing. And I don't know if I want to face myself with the answer that I have. Do you really like me that much? Well, well, thank you. I try my best with what I have. I always feel that it's not enough, but I'm glad that you noticed how much I try. Yes, I meant when I said it earlier. You're gorgeous. Anyone would be lucky to have you, including me. But I just have all these thoughts swirling around in my head about not being the best that you can pull. Sorry, I forget that you aren't that freshly graduated young adult I met when you first moved in here. You've changed a lot, and you know what you want. I shouldn't insult you by suggesting you don't know what's best for you, or who's best for you. You know, in a way, I'm really proud of you and how far you've come. Struggling to make your way in the world by yourself. I know you have to do a lot of stuff that sucks, and getting by has been more of a grind than a journey for you, but I'm proud that you managed to keep going. You've been doing really good taking care of yourself. I've noticed it all. I remember when I was younger, it was a challenge to keep going for a while. And it was all that I had to get up every day, and at the very least, do things to take care of myself. But I'm glad I put in all that effort because eventually I met Lauren and I was put together enough for her to fall in love with me and marry me. Oh, you know, she would have loved you. The way you're so gentle and caring with our boy, the way you always check in with me. You've been a fantastic neighbor. But I would be lying to myself if I said I wouldn't be happier if you were something more to me. I really have grown to like you, and the way I feel about you gives me little flashes here and there of what I had with Lauren. I'm certain those flashes I get from you are flashes of love. The beginning of it, anyway. Do you feel it too? What does it feel like? Yeah, I agree. It does feel nice. You want to feel it again? Well, since I'm the older one, I should take the lead, right? So I guess that one shirt you have that says DILF Hunter was more than just a joke, huh? So, I mean, should we try this? What would us being together even look like? You know, not that I think you wouldn't fit right in. Oh, so you're serious about it, huh? Yeah, that's I mean, that's the natural progression of things, yeah. But, you know, we can slowly work our way into it. Once you start spending more time around here, eventually, if things go well, we can start the kiddo on treating you like a mom. Oh, of course he will. He loves you to death already. Change in the wording of things would never change that. I mean, you're basically already his mother figure. I mean, I don't know a single other person that engages with him on the things that he likes the way you do. The way you always let him show you his Minecraft builds and listen to him talk about, what is it, Five Nights at Freddy's? Way more than you probably care to hear. I guess I always had it in the back of my head that you'd be a good mother for him. Maybe I didn't want anyone else. Well, let's give it a shot. Let it, build up naturally. You can stay the night if you want. It's hardly an inconvenience at this point. In fact, I'd really like it. Have you had dinner yet? How about I cook something for you for dinner? Oh yeah. No, I can make a mean sandwich. Or pasta. All right. Sure.